Hi, it's Rachel here. This is a flip through for Mary's journals. Mary ordered two. One is for a wedding, to document a wedding that is happening in her family, and the other one is for her personal journal. So I'll just show her one first, Mary's first. Terrible English. So this book is, it's not that old. I think it was like I can't remember, 1922 or something like that. We'll have a look in a minute. But it had a beautiful cover with a leather spine, and it's Medieval Mirage on the cover. And then this beautiful ruffle by Sue from Paper Inspirations that she sent me. And then some stamped antique hemp and hemp behind, and then this beautiful antique doily. So inside, I had forgotten what it's like. It's been finished for quite a while, so I had actually forgotten what it looked like inside. So you'll see quite a few of my 100-day projects in here, actually nearly all of it. So we've got the flip-up pocket here, Tim Holtz paper, a big journaling card there. Like that one. And then this flip out here. So we've got the flip out there with a tag in it. It's very pretty. I'd forgotten about that one. Sorry. Just admiring it. Hadn't looked at it for a while. Then I've got the pocket up the top. And then I made it a side tuck. And I put this journaling card in here. This is Ayosier paper. And that's one of my labels. And then the rest is one of my doilies. And then that's just ledger paper and just a lovely public domain image there, and I think that's Ayosier behind as well. Yes, it is. Super pretty background. Bit of old linen there too. This one has 3 signatures, and I did put quite a lot in there. This is one of my tucks here, and then a journaling card made with the double Tim Holtz. You know, the little half Project Life size, those ones. This is a photograph that I took. Now this is a little flip here that can be sort of folded, so you can write on there or just have it to decorate. You could glue it down. And then that's an antique image of Rome. Yes, the book was 1922. This is a tuck spot here with a journaling card. And this is a Stamperia journaling card. I think that's somewhere. Oh, he'd signed it, the guy. Oh, it's signed. Oh, I think it's stamped though. This is William Morris, straw paper, Nostalgia Graphic Land, just some public domain botanical images. Someone asked me, how do I manage with the if the book is bigger than like a folded A4 size, I hinge the pages. So I have a strip of, I've showed this in another video, but I got asked again afterwards. You just have a strip of paper and you stitch 2 pieces of paper to either side of it and then fold it. It makes the hinge. You can see it here in the center. So they are attached, see there, to a strip of paper, and you stitch around like that. So I don't know if that explains it. And then here's a tuck. I made a pocket here, and I just put one of my antique letters in there. And then this is another flip here. The other side of the map. And then I put this tag in upside down on purpose. Let me just double check that while I'm thinking upside down, I'm just making sure my camera is not upside down as well. So that's a tag that I made in my 100-day project, and also a tuck spot. I love those. I'm going to have to make some more. Just a botanical image, and that's a Medieval Mirage, and then that's just the Tim Holtz again. And then this is the envelope that I made with a tag attached, and this is paper from Amy by Crafty Cat. And then I put a Stamperia journaling card in there, and one that I made in my 100-day challenge that you've seen me make already. I'll put that away afterwards. And I didn't make that a tuck anywhere else. I just thought it was pretty as it is. That's a Stamperia there. And I put just another piece of antique letter. And this is one of those book page pockets that I had made. I've attached it to the page, and it's got a few journaling cards in there. Just love that. And that's stitched all onto the page like that. Really like that. And then this is just a pocket here and some little tags. I can't remember who that's from. Is that from Artie Mays or Graphics Fairy? And then just some Stamperia tags. Just an old image, and this is a antique magazine, Italian magazine from 1900, and this is a flip out here, and it's stitched, it's just hinged on to the page. This is one of my embroideries, a pocket that I made a while ago with some German text and just a little image, a medieval image to play with, and a little tag, and that antique painting. And then that's one of those window pockets with the tag that I made in my 100-day project. And then here's another tuck spot with an image, another flip out with straw paper on the back, antique magazine, William Morris. And then here we've got a pocket. This is Medieval Mirage Illuminated Flora, just in case you want to know. Some old book page, and then another pocket. I made this also in my challenge. Oh, and I put this in. This was a little envelope kit that I got from My Porch Prints, and they're really quite small. I had this sticker from AliExpress, so I put that on there, and I had decorated the front. I didn't do that on video, and it's just a little journaling spot, and I thought it was quite cute tucked in there, because you can sort of hang it over and it's not hard to get out or anything like that. Oops. So I just, oops, now I'm messing it up. There we go. And then there's this pretty tag. I thought that worked really well with this pretty Stamperia paper here. And then this is just a tuck spot with the Mrs. Cog image and a Stamperia journaling card. And here I've got another corner tuck spot and little Stamperia journaling card and a little envelope, and I can't remember who that comes from. Let me see. That's a public domain image of someone's sketchbook. That's Medieval Mirage, straw paper, painting. That's from, let me think, Digital Curio, Curio. This is one of my embroideries. That's an old painting of Venice. This is a straw paper little envelopey thing that I decorated in the challenge, in the project, and one of the tags that I made. This is Digital Curio, painting. Another antique. I think that's an old postcard that I have that I scanned. And then this is a collage that I had done, and just a little journaling card in there. And then this, oh, I love this. This is a belly band, one of the belly bands I made in that video. And then this is a big journaling card. I didn't make this on screen. I think I was just mucking around one day, and just a piece of paper there to play with. Hi, Lulu.
Hi, did you have to give me €10 or 20?
30.
Okay.
10 plus 20. And then, oopsie. And then that's the end of all the signatures. There we go. And then I've put here one of those flip up envelopes here. And there's a little journaling card in there. It's not been decorated or anything. It's something to play with. So I put that in there because it was pretty. And then I've got a tuck spot there behind here. You can see there. So I put a little journaling card in there. And it's good to put a little tab. Ones with tabs in these little tight spots, because it's quite tight to get them in and out. And then there's this journaling card in the back. So that's the first one for Mary. And it's a little bit chunky monkey. So you need to take some stuff out. But I couldn't help myself. And then this is the next one that she's having. This is again a Medieval Mirage image, then antique hemp on a very old book, and some lace, and that's the back. And this one's got 5 signatures. I left this page because it is to document a wedding, and I thought maybe you might want to put something there, like the invitation or something like that. And then there's a big envelope here with just a pretty tag in there. I made all of these things in the 100-day project. Also this here, and I just added in a doily and a journaling card. That's an embroidery. And then another tuck spot. So fairly similar formula to the last one. Just had to try and remember with Mary because she's got a few journals. I hope I didn't. I tried to remember. Try not to put the same things in. That's what I have to be careful of because I do have my favourite images. So I hope I don't double up too often, Mary. That 1867. This book. Love that. It's my favourite paper. I use that all the time. Now I can't remember. I think that might be Nostalgiographic Land. That one. Little pocket with some journaling things, antique Italian magazine, some sketching sort of paper, an image of Venice, some original book pages, just from a medieval manuscript. Isn't that pretty? I think that's definitely Nostalgiographic Land. One of my tucks there, and just the botanical. Love that. That's a gorgeous Metropolitan Museum of Art. Special Italian Renaissance woodcuts. I thought that was really cool. That was in the New York Public Library, I think, digital collection. And again, I had to hinge the pages for this. And this is a glassine bag with just a pretty little journaling card in there. And some more Nostalgiographic Land. Big belly band, that's one of my photographs. A big belly band and just a double page to play with or journal on. So slip that in there. Gosh, these are fun to make those. I have to make some more. Nostalgiographic Land, public domain image. Oh, I think I had that one in the other book too. This one, some more magazine. Big pocket made with, that's just one of my printable papers that I cut down into tags. Got nothing on the back, so I thought you could have fun playing with that. And that's a Stamperia little journaling card. Very pretty. And then here is a tuck spot. So it's a big tuck spot, and I just put a doily and a little taggy thing in there as well. And then we're into the second. Yes, the second one. Here's one of my big antique letters that I have. So I thought that would be cool to have a play with or write on, or it's just got a tuck spot there. Ledger paper, and then a tuck spot here. And Mary loves paintings of ladies and things, so I like to put in as many as I can. Some handwriting from a school notebook, some medieval mirage, beautiful antique image. I would like to say that's Venice, but I'm not sure. There's a tuck spot there with this My Porch Prints little journaling card, antique illustration, Pantheon. You can get this from the New York Public Library digital collection, but I also saw that Graphics Fairy have that as well. That's just an antique map of Italy. This is a corner tuck spot with a few little journaling cards. That image again, I love that. I think that's by Ghirlandaio. I don't like to say the wrong thing, but I think it's Ghirlandaio. Beautiful medieval mirage, some handwriting. My photo that I took, a flip out here. And we're coming towards the end, some ledger paper. And then that, I love this paper, is Stamperia. Don't know what collection, I can't remember, is it the Laces collection? So the Laces collection is a bit frou-frou for me, like the whole collection, but that paper, really, I love it. And I bought all of the ones I could find, but I think I haven't seen it again, so I don't know. So this is one of my envelopes, getting back on track. I stitched down the centre and I put it in as a belly band. So look, it goes right through. It's like a belly band. And then I stitched down the middle, so you've got a double pocket here. Again, in these, I think it would be better to put things in with a little tab on them, so it's really easy to pull them out, not sticking your finger right in there. And then this is Stamperia paper. That's Digital Curio, C-U-R-I-O. I tell you, because I know sometimes it's hard to sort of understand what someone's saying when they're saying it quickly. This is a tuck spot. I think that's one of my favourites. I have to remember that one. I won't. I'll totally forget about it. And then that's just from, I have a feeling that's from the Graphics Fairy. Where are you going?
We're going to play.
Are you going to play volleyball down there?
Yeah.
Don't throw the ball at the window, please.
No.
That's what they do. They like to frighten me and throw the ball at the window so it does a big bang. Yes, but up here it sounds like an earthquake. That's how loud it is, cheeky monkeys. So there's a corner flip up. Sorry, did you hear that? They like my reaction. That's why they do it. Straw paper, beautiful antique image. Should not get distracted. That's one of my photographs in Venice. And then just a botanical illustration, some William Morris. Tuck spot here with a little cutout shape from one of my embroideries to have a play with. It's like a little taggy sort of shape. Some more illustration. And that's the end of that signature. Here's another flip out. That's one of my favorites. That was really fun, that project. I would like to do that again. And that's one of those woven bits that I was mucking around doing, and I've put an image on there and a bit of paper, and I made it into a pocket there. This is Tim Holtz paper, and this is from the magazine, embroidery, medieval mirage. That's one of my photographs in Venice, and then this is just a pocket, and I put this image to do something with. And an illustration that might be in Rome, I think. Botanical. That's an antique tapestry. Nice little tuck spot here with a few little taggy things to play with. I think that's Mrs. Cog image. Yes, that's the Vatican. That's the other side of that other image. And then a few little things in this pocket here. You all know what that is. Medieval Mirage, embroidery, antique magazine, William Morris, original book page, antique illustration, and this is Tim Holtz. This is Stamperia. Another tuck spot here with one of my sister Sarah, Roxy Creations by Sarah. I say that because it's not Sarah from the mushroom market. Roxy Creations by Sarah, that's one of her printables. And then that's a beautiful old painting. Another image, illustration of the Pantheon, some embroidery. That's Medieval Mirage. This is another bye-bye, have fun. Another tuck spot there with a journaling card. Oh, no, that was meant to be a pocket. I've got to put something on the other side of that. I better remember that. Oh, I hope I remember. If I don't, Mary, you'll have to do it. I apologise. Here is a corner tuck spot. Oh, it's taking me a long time, isn't it? Now, whose was that? I don't remember. I think that might be Manu. Don't remember. Anyway, that's an old painting. This is straw paper and looks like it's got a belly band. It does. And in the belly band, I just put one of these napkin, the one that the mouse chewed. Yes, you're having that one, Mary. Because I like the colours with your journal. That's a little envelope-y thingy. The other side of the embroidery. Flip out, I like that. I thought that worked really well in this journal. Photograph from Venice. End of the signature. And then you've got this pocket here that flips up. And then a back pocket as well with a tag. So those are the two journals. I hope you enjoyed those, and I hope you liked them, Mary. So thank you for watching. Bye.